Well, good afternoon to you. It is a privilege and a pleasure to welcome you all on board for this game. The same sense of privilege you can't help but feel when you look out and see the scenes in front of us. A much advertised clash between two very well supported teams, for which we have been told to expect a full house or thereabouts, and we have an atmosphere that is truly electric. We hope that you, along with the crowd here, will enjoy the ride. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. We have already started here. Out to the right. He's found the way to Paul! It's loose now and they want to get it back. This is the time you need that pace. And it's Damian. Nice defending, physical and effective. That looks a decent ball. Messina has it in a wide position. And the finish! Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Allegri is up. Oh, put it away! Goal! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
After 17 minutes, number 9.
Cari ng Inter. Barungon.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Now, what about a counter-attack? Acerbi gets across to intercept that. Calhanoglu.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Turan looking to run onto it. Can he spark a counter here? Good play on the left-hand side. Fires from distance. It's off target and by quite a way.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Acerbi, DiMarco chasing after it. And here's Mkhitaryan. That's a shade optimistic. Mitoma.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
DiMarco. And they can counter here. He's shifting through the gears here. Nicely weighted ball. Decent hit! He's really put himself on the line here. DiMarco plays it short. Important interception. Bastoni. Allegri could move up a gear here. Looking for options for movement. De Paul. He's beaten the last. There's the hit! Sticks it away! And this is getting better and better.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And now he has two. So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Toma. There's the end of the first half. We're back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time.
Replace him is
Put into the second 45 minutes.
in progress.
Well seen, saw that coming. But Paul absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
And here's Alexis Sanchez.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Pavard. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. Now it's Sanchez. Oh, that's nice. He's picked his way through. Barella. Darmian. Darmian gets flagged offside. Bonner.
The attendance for
beyond the
this match was
defence.
71,550.
Bastoni. And he's forced to go back to Barella. Shifted it to the flank. Great ball if he can get there.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it reach?
Chance for the header! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Fernandez. Messina. There's great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, that is a nice touch. He's got a sight of goal! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Substitutions taking place.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Serbi. Oh, good read. Backward it goes. Speculative strike.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He's gone forward. Arnautovic. Can he get away here? Referee has just said play on. And now the breakaway. That's good running with the ball. Out to the left it goes. There's the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Can he finish? Yes! It had to come! It just had to come! He had to have his say! It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the boot laces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
things are starting to look awfully cosy. Couldn't squeeze it through. So check.
Will be 3 minutes at a time.
The ball. And he's found a way past. Belts one. Outstanding save to keep that out.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the
Number
cake.
77. Vanetti. Coming on the field. Number 38.
And that's that. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Your reflections then, Jim?
What I most admire about this outfit is the cohesion and the willingness to work hard as a unit, getting behind the ball, doing the ugly stuff. That's what gets you clean sheets and wins.
Just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin for joining us and to wish you a very good day. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest. But regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a set. He's had a go! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Should really have made more of that.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
And we have our very first corner. There's the shot! And it's produced there the crispest of hits. Promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing. Ball driven towards the far post. That tackle was certainly sturdy. Fernandez. Now this and the shot! He's delivered all right! The breakthrough strike!
Paulinho.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. De Paul. Fernandez. Belts one. Now, what about a counter-attack? Frosinone looking to pass their way through. Now he's off and running. That looks a good ball through. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Pellegrini.
Their second corner now, and it's hoisted clear. He's having a go. Top save. That shot was travelling. Soulé works it forward. No, that's been intercepted. Frosinone finding their passes. De Paul. And that's been intercepted. Oh, red, nice interception. Fiddles it through. Soulé.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack. Lirola. It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
That's headed upfield. It's a good foot in there. Jordan Henderson. Passing is crisp and sharp. And that interception was most necessary.
Has been indicated.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
It's half-time here. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
So that was the first half.
Reflections on the first
We
half?
believe the boys can
Peter, this is
turn
far
around.
from a lost cause.
Of course
Yes,
they
they've been
will.
hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. We're probably into the second 45 minutes.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
He's gone forward. So what can they make of this? And the shot! single goal between the sides. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Good running, strong and purposeful. It's one!
Oh, extraordinary.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Substitution on the field. Number 21.
Frosinone can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Substitution in progress.
And here's Zapata. And he's there to clear it. And he's really put himself on the line here. So, third corner of the game. And a shot! That is commitment to the cause.
Amigo. Masina.
So, the fourth corner of the game. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now they can spring out of defence. And back to the goalkeeper. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Wow.
The assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 45.
There's going to be another change here.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
That's nice.
Frosinone really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That can...
Tries a shot! It's through and in again! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Aim forwards. Holding on to the slenderest of leads here. Minutes must feel like hours. He'll try from distance. It's anyone's ball now.
Sanabria.
Substitution on the field. Number 70.
We have got changes here from both sides in
Number
fact.
9. Substitutions taking place.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And it's lofted through here.
Oh, that's such a good run. Where is that, please?
5 minutes to add.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Paulinho. And that's it. Relief finally, now at last they can enjoy the
Paulinho.
taste of victory.
Man of the
Fingernails
game.
bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. Paulinho claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is
Man of
very
the
little
match.
room for argument.
Let's hope for better
And
luck
after all of
next
that,
time.
Jim, what are you thinking?
And there's a lot more to read into this game than just the scoreline.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a
Hello,
game of
everybody,
football
and welcome
to which
to
we look
today's
forward
match.
immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And already we're underway here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I've always been impressed with the intelligence and decision-making of this man, the Paul. Yes, you kind of expect that from an Argentinian playmaker, but he's such a key figure whether his team are building patiently or transitioning quickly. He's very adept at creating space, attracting markers, and then turning away quickly. And I love those long clip balls he can get into deep positions.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Bonner. Still goalless. He's cut it out.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Played towards the other side. And it's Bonner. Pellegrini.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Played out to the left flank. He's picked his way through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Paulinho. Oh, that's neat. Pellegrini! Plenty to aim at here. In for the pieces. He scored!
Paulinho.
Some heroic goalkeeping. but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
After 33 minutes is number 6, Paulinho. Paulinho. Paulinho.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
And if you have just joined us, still just 1 goal between them. 1-0 the score. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Serdar, nicely spread. He's in space and looking for options. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Looking for options, for movement. Great chance!
Yeah.
Sticks it away!
Wrotars.
With half time at hand!
Wrotárska
Perfect timing!
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
That has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks...
We've reached half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's 1 each.
So far, which way will things go?
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's 1 each.
Substitution on the field. Number 9. Number 32.
So it's back to
Coming on the
business.
field. Number 91. Duvan
Pass is
Zapata.
coming off in quick succession
Number
here.
20.
Looking wide.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
And they can counter here. Duda. Serdar. Oh, no joy this time. Mitoma.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Toma. Serdar. Threads one in, and he was quick to react. Socek. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Zapata. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Socek. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. They've managed to get it away. Fernandez. Zapata. Zapata. And Zapata! Zapata!
Zapata.
And they get themselves in
can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
After 74 minutes is number 91. Julian Zapata. Julian Zapata. Julian Zapata.
Substitution on the field. Number 6.
Paulinho.
Sides then taking this chance to
Coming on the
turn to their
field
benches.
is number 30.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Oh, good read. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
It's a sharp little ball here. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. Very much into the last knockings. Try from distance. It was produced there, the crispest of hits.
Ya bueno.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
That's been intercepted. Time added on will be 2 minutes. So that's it. It is all over.
Well, that was close.
Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Zapata taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Your reflections, don't you?
Yeah, they had a game.